All right, let me get myself there. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining me um, for this short little live stream. It's kind of a test to see how this thing works because this is my first time. So please bear with me. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. But, anyways, thanks for jumping on. I'm so excited. I really couldn't wait any longer to share some big news for the channel in 2026. Let me turn that off because we have started. Um, yeah, so there's some big news for this channel in 2026. If you are new here, welcome. I am Roy, and we've been talking about natural health remedies for us 55 plus folks. Now, a quick shout out. We just hit 487 subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you for each of you who have subscribed. But I have a little issue. Not with certainly not with any of you, but we want to broadcast live on Facebook as well because I know a lot of people have hit me up in the past with emails saying that they would prefer to watch this on Facebook because they're on Facebook more than they are on YouTube or X. So let me just put this across. We started a Facebook page. However, we just started it just I think a day or two ago. I think it's only 2 days old. It has 0 followers, 0 subscribers, 0 likes, whatever. We need people. We need like Facebook will not let us broadcast there until we have 100, I guess, subscribers or followers or whatever it is on Facebook. In all honesty, I am not all that familiar with everything on Facebook. I do have a personal Facebook page there. I do have a business page, but honestly, I don't know all the mechanics behind Facebook. So, anyways, I do know that we tried to get to get this broadcast onto Facebook. However, it is not letting us because the page is brand new and because there are no subscribers, I guess, or followers, whatever they're called on Facebook. You get the point. So anyways, along the bottom there, you'll see we've got the thing going with the ticker down there that's got the Facebook page address, I guess, and hopefully you guys can see that. And by the way, this is what the page itself looks like when you get there. So like I said, right now, see how I guess I don't know if you can see this or not, but right up, it's got 0 followers, and I guess we need 100 followers. So if you could please, please, please help us get followers, we can broadcast on, excuse me, on Facebook that much quicker. Okay. All right. So you guys have seen that. That's what the page looks like when you get there. That's what it should look like. And then if you see that, you know you're in the right spot. Okay. Okay. Let me back down a little bit here. Well, I guess I can leave myself like that. Anyways, again, thank you for the 487 subscribers that we've got. Now, here is why I'm shaking things up on the channel. Health is huge, but as we get older, protecting our wealth and staying on top of headlines that actually affect us, things like Medicare changes or senior discounts, those things matter just as much. And I want this channel to be a one-stop shop kind of place for thriving after 55 and not just surviving. I mean, I want us all to thrive. Um, and again, those of you who've been with me since the get-go or halfway through, you know that I have COPD, which is kind of why I started this whole thing. I was looking for ways to, deal with the COPD. And then once I started, and I was looking for natural things because to me, medication, where, don't get me wrong, medication does have its place everywhere. But, to me, pharmaceutical companies or manufacturers, they're basically treating they're managing the condition. They aren't treating what's causing it. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to what is causing it and how do I, get around that or cure that or fix that. So that's kind of why I started the channel. And then once I started researching natural remedies and things, it got into a thing where I thought, maybe I should share this with everybody. So voila, here we are. I have shared it with people on the channel. Now you'll notice up there in the corner, right there, that's the new logo for the channel, and we rebranded it. It's called Life After 55: Health, Wealth, and Headlines. And again, we're going to begin this on January 6th, which is a Tuesday, and we are going to offer a brand new 1 hour live show every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be twice a month, ballpark. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And there are going to be 3 segments. The segments are each going to be like 18 to 20 minutes, give or take. And the first segment usually will more than, I mean, and I'm sure we could switch up the segments, but the way it's laid out now is the first segment will be health, which is going to be more of the natural remedies that we've talked about that you guys want to hear about. Then we're going to segue into wealth, which is practical tax tips, retirement strategies, social security info. And, again, I have a bookkeeping business and I do taxes and stuff like that. So that's where, I'll probably be doing most of that. I'm going to try to get guests down the road and things, experts in whatever, in taxes and things. So we're going to try to build this even more with all of that. And then, then we're going to go into like background or, background headlines, useful things like travel deals, discounts, and, just stuff like that, stuff that's interesting, stuff that's uplifting. It's not going to be any politics, nothing controversial. And, you know, like I said, this is again what the branding looks like up here in the corner. This is the page. I'm gonna show you the page one more time. This is what the page on Facebook looks like. And again, you know, we are now, as of right now, we are broadcasting this on YouTube and on X. Okay, so we want to go YouTube, X, and Facebook. And again, you can see the channel or the page address over there on this on the page on this picture you see on the screen. It's www.facebook.com/LA55HWH. And then if you put that into your browser, you should get to the Facebook page. And again, please help us to get to 100 because we have had a lot of people that want to watch this on Facebook once we get going. And again, we are going to begin this on Tuesday, January the 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And it'll be every other Tuesday from that point forward. And it's going to run for an hour, and that's it. So I am excited. I hope you are too. And I hope to see every one of you there. And again, please help us to get there on Facebook. And you can follow us on X if you want to watch there instead. And the channel address there is at the at sign, the curly at sign thing. Life After 55 Live. That's what it is on X. And on YouTube, it is the at sign, the curly at sign again, at 55 Health Wealth. Okay. And also, before I get out of here, or before I close out here, I am looking for a female co-host between the ages of like 45 and 65 to join me. I need somebody who's comfortable behind a camera, somebody who's got halfway decent lighting, a halfway decent microphone. You don't need a professional, studio from Fifth Avenue in New York or anything like that. You just need a halfway decent microphone and some decent lighting, even if you're by a window or whatever, in your house, whatever, and you got a background. But yeah, I'm looking for somebody who likes the mission, who likes talking about the things we're going to be talking about, natural remedies, health, that kind of thing. Somebody who can, check out the chat and answer the questions or ask the questions that chat might be thinking, in other words, somebody who's thinking and involved and all that into what we're doing here. Again, it would be a commitment of twice a month for an hour each time. I would pay you, we'll get into that for the interview part of it. If you are interested in being a co-host for this show, You can send me a quick 2-minute, 3-minute video of yourself. And all you got to do is just send it, do it off your phone, whatever. Take a video of yourself. Tell me, your name, your age range. I mean, you don't have to say I'm 46. You could say I'm in my mid 40s or late, whatever. I'm not trying to get everybody's personal information. Believe me, I got enough to deal with my bookkeeping business, having everybody's information. So I certainly don't need anybody else's. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. So send me a quick video, 2-minute video of yourself. And again, just tell me your age range, your name, obviously, and what you would bring to the table, like why you think you would be good for this and why you'd like to do it. And that's it. And then I am going to choose like probably the best 3 or 4 and go through those, and then I will pick from there. And then that's how we're going to do the co-host. So hopefully you will be interested, and you will send me a video, and you can email the video to excuse me, life after 55 channel, life after 55 channel at gmail.com. It's early, I'm losing my mind. I've already got people, even though it's Sunday, some of my clients, because it's end of year, they're freaking out about stuff, and they've been texting me and things. So, anyways, yeah, it's life after 55 channel at gmail.com. So send me your little audition, reel, or, video there. And I will, like I said, I will look at it. Okay. And I don't think there is anybody here. There is not. So if there was, I would take some questions right now. But you can always email me at that email address I just gave. And that's it. So thank you. Thank you for watching this. And again, January 6th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Health, Wealth, and Headlines goes live on not on Facebook, on YouTube and on X. So again, try and help us get to 100 followers, or what is it? Yeah, followers. 100 followers on Facebook, so we can also broadcast there. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Have a safe New Year, and we'll see you on January 6th at Health, Wealth, Headlines on Life After 55. Thank you. Talk to you then. See you then. Have a safe New Year. Bye-bye.